Marvel vs. Capcom, one of the most iconic series of all time. Housing a bunch of characters like Wolverine, Captain America, Zero, Tron, and a bunch of other characters in their series. And in terms of, well, iconic characters, none are as good as Ryu and Spider-Man. Wait. Oh, shoot. Wrong script. We're talking about the not characters. Just like Miles Morales, the ultimate Spider-Man, and Ken Masters, the spoiled child turned master martial artist. So, this battle makes a lot more sense than you think about it. Both have elemental powers, and both are not Spider-Man nor Ryu. There are other similarities, but I don't feel like talking about them. But who would win in a fight? Well, folks, this is Cross Collide. Miles Morales, one of the most iconic Spider-Men of all time. And, well, to be honest, he is a pretty cool character. I mean, like, he's basically a Spider-Man, and most Spider-Men and women have the spider sense, can crawl up walls, and, you know, like superhuman strength, speed, and durability, but we'll get to that later on. But now let's talk about the differences. One is intelligence. He isn't as smart as Peter, as he did not craft his own web shooters, and May had to give them to him, because, well, Peter died. And, well, Miles can camouflage, so that's another thing that is different from Peter, which is actually pretty cool, to be honest. Screw you, stealth. I can move away myself. And he can also electrocute anything around him. This is called the Venom Blast. You need to charge my phone.
Your phone's charged. Your phone's charged.
What the hell? I feel bad for that guy's phone. I feel bad for this guy who's Scorpion, since, well, Scorpion was shocked almost to death by Miles. So yeah, and, well, onto the stats. Miles is strong enough to tilt up a giant truck. That's very impressive. He was able to lift up a frickin' car and throw it. And, well, he was able to punch a guy through concrete. So yeah, Miles is very strong. Also very fast. He was able to somehow dodge these lasers. That's freaking impressive. And, well, Miles was also able to dodge machine gun bullets. And he's also very durable, as he was able to survive an attack from the ultimate Rhino and this giant sound wave attack. And he was able to survive high falls. Believe me, anyone who was able to fall from over 30 feet into the air is going to have bone broken. So yeah, that's very impressive. Now, while Miles is very impressive, he does have his flaws. He is very inexperienced compared to other Spider-Man, and, well, he lacks formal training from, well, a Spider-Man. Sure, every so often Peter comes around and helps him out, but for the most part, not really.
Best burgers I've ever had. You have money, right? I'm not very liquid right now.
But even with those flaws, Miles can become an amazing Spider-Man, which you should not get in his way.
Officer, I love you.
Wait, what?
Ken Masters is one of the most iconic characters in the Street Fighter universe. Spoiler brat turned martial artist, he has gone a long way. And to be honest, for good measures. And Ken knows a lot about martial arts. He can fight very good, and he's also pretty intelligent in terms of fighting. I guess he had some school knowledge. And I mean, like, he can speak English, so that's pretty cool. But let's move on to his, well, moves. Because, well, he's a fighting game character, and what fighting game character does not have moves? Ken knows the Hadouken, which is a projectile, and he can set that on fire. He knows the Shoryuken, which he can set on fire, which is an uppercut. And he also knows the Tatsumaki Senbudyaku, which is a spinning blade kick, which he can set on fire. That will definitely knock you off your socks. Yeah, Ken does know a couple of these techniques. Ken is also very strong. He's able to smash up a car, and is able to take down Vega and Zangief. And, well, I don't like to do this, but he can see out to Chun-Li, and her kinetic energy can be able to destroy a town. That's very impressive. And, well, I don't like to do scaling, and you'll find out why in a little bit. He was able to dodge attacks from Akuma and M. Bison, who have hypersonic speeds. He has also tanked attacks from Vega. Well, most likely his sharp blade, which has heavily damaged Ken. Ken has also taken attacks from Zangief, who, well, let's just say he can destroy bones. And he can also take down freaking bears. And not to mention up that scaling again, because Ken doesn't really have too many feats. He can scale to Chun-Li, and Chun-Li has, well, fought on par with Ryu, and Ryu can destroy entire cities. I'm not saying that Ken is a city buster by any means, because, well, we have yet to actually see this. But the least I could possibly give him is around town level, since he has indeed defeated Chun-Li, and Ken's energy is indeed greater than Chun-Li's. So yeah. But if there is one thing that Ken does very great at, is underestimating his opponents. If he can be able to take you down and land you on your butt, he'll be like, haha, I win, you lose. He could be kind of a jerk. And he could also be very cocky in the heat of battle. Plus, he lacks a lot of feats. But even with those lack of feats, Ken is a very strong character in Street Fighter, which you should not underestimate.
Bring it on!
Alrighty then, folks. Now that we have analyzed both of these combatants, let's see who will win in a fight, Ken Masters or Miles Morales. Let's see who would win if they were to ever collide.
Let's go, you Karate Kid ripoff.
Huh, I'm gonna take you down, kid. Yeah! Uh-oh. Shinku! Not even good for a warm-up.
Don't underestimate me. Take this.
Ah!
Oh no, I need to get out of here.
And the winner of this fight is Miles Morales. And relax, people, I will explain as to why Miles wins. Okay. So, if you guys want to include scaling for this fight, that's okay too. Miles can scale to Spider-Man, and since they were both bitten by a radioactive spider, that should be a guaranteed scale, right? Well, I'm not gonna use it, but if you guys want to add scaling, then that's fine too, because I'm gonna clear that off my plate first. Ryu, we have seen him lift around 30 tons, and let's just say that Ken scales to that. Miles can scale to Peter, who can lift around 130 tons. Way better than Ryu, I can say that much. And if you don't want to add scaling, then that's okay too, because Miles still beats him there too. He's able to punch a guy through concrete. He's also able to lift up a car and throw it. He's also able to lift up a truck. So yeah, that's very impressive. Way better than Ken, I can say that much. In terms of speed, we don't even need to do scaling because Miles beats him there too. Miles was able to dodge point-blank lasers. And there were multiple lasers aiming for him, and he was able to dodge all of them. Ken, on the other hand, well, at his very best, it could be around hypersonic, but that does not guarantee that, well, he is faster than Miles, because that's definitely not true. And in terms of durability, Miles is tanked way worse. He's able to tank missiles, beatings from the Rhino, and attacks from the Enhanced Goblin, which was able to kill Spider-Man, or Peter. Ken was able to tank attacks from Zangief, who can be able to one-shot bears in his training methods, and attacks from Vega, which, well, he has claws, and claws can definitely harm the human body. Yeah, you tell me which is better. Yeah, Miles takes that one too, I'm sorry. But that does not mean that Ken is edgeless. Well, he's not as edgy as Shadow, but moving on. Ken is way more experienced, and he does know how to fight way better than Miles. But in the end, Miles does indeed take strength, speed, and durability, and considering that Ken doesn't have a counter to his Spider Sense nor his Venom Blast, I'm gonna have to give this victory to Miles Morales. Looks like Ken, sure you can't compete with Miles Morales. The winner is Miles Morales. Hey guys, Speedy here, and before you guys say, where's the next episode? Who's fighting next? Well, hate to bust your day, but there's not gonna be another one. Are you gonna cancel it again? Yes. I apologize if I do. It's just my personal life has just been getting in my way. Where I rarely even have time to even edit and even do the episodes. Mainly because I work for other series. I have my own personal life. I have my swim meeting and all that stuff. Yeah, it's been a little bit of a pain. So what am I going to be doing now with this channel? I'm going to stick with doing mini brawl. It's right. I already have the first 2 seasons battles like selected. It's not gonna be like 1 minute melee long. No. It's gonna be like a good 5 episode run like Fatal Conflict. Then I'll do the next season in like a shorter period of time. It's just that when I do seasons, I'm not gonna be posting as much or often, mainly because I'll probably be working with other people or my personal life. So I apologize if you guys are all like, dang it, he's doing it again. I do apologize if I do. I just don't have the time. Plus, I have my personal goals to deal with in life. I do apologize for you guys. But if you guys are all like, but I want another research battle, well, go to other awesome people I'm going to be working for. Like Fictional Characters Collide, Combo Breaker, Final Fights with Aiden Care, all those good series. So, yeah. Alright, guys, I will see you guys next time. Wait, and before I go, I'm just gonna show you guys the roster of season 1 for Mini Brawl. So here we go.